Okay, ngayon naman, tayo ay magsasolve ng system of linear equations into variables by substitution. So, gaya sa basketball, when I say substitution, meron tayong pinapalit doon sa certain tao, di ba? So, dito naman, I will be having two examples for you guys. So, the first example is this system. The first equation is y equals 2x. Your second equation is x plus y equals 9. So, what you're going to do here is, ang isa-substitute natin yung isang equation dun sa isa pang equation. So, kung napapansin ninyo, meron dyang equation na kung saan isang variable yung nasa isang side ng equal sign. So, ito yun. Kung mapapansin nyo, yung equation 1, isa na lang yung variable sa left side, which is y. So, ibig sabihin yan, ang value ng y ay 2x. So, if your y is 2x, yun yung ipapalit natin dito sa equation number 2. Okay? So, for your step 1, use equation 1 kay equation 2. Okay? So, here, your equation 1 is y equals 2x. So, ang gagawin natin, if y is equal to 2x, that is your equation 1, sa equation 2, x plus y is equal to 9. So, ibig sabihin to, yung value ng y ay 2x, yung 2x na yon ipapalit ko sa y. Kasi yun daw yung value niya. Ang value ng y ay 2x. So, yung 2x na yan ang ipapalit ko dito. Okay? So, that will be x plus, ang value daw ng y ay 2x is equal to 9. So, here, we can solve this kasi ito ay may 1. 1 plus 2 ay 3, then copy x. On this part, you will divide both sides by the number before the letter para ma-cancel out. So, your x here is 9 divided by 3, that is 3. Now, meron na tayong value for x already. Ang target kasi natin dito is to identify the solution. So, ang solution ay ordered pair. So, meron ka ng x value. Ang kulang na lang ay y value. Now, since you already have a value for x, you look for the equation na mas simple para sa'yo to get the value for y. So, ang masayang gamitin dyan ay yung equation 1 na lang. Kasi, pag na-solve mo na tong part na to, automatically, yun na yung value for y. Okay? So, use equation 1. So, if your x is 3, doon natin nakuha yun na, itong part na to. Ang equation 1 mo ay y equals 2x. Y is equal to 2x. Okay. So, papalitan ko ngayon ng 3 etong x na to. Kasi yun daw yung value ng x. Okay? So, that will be y is equal to, since magkatabi yung 2 tsaka x, i-multiply po yan pagka-substitute ha. So, 2, copy. Then, you put parentheses. Then, si x papalitan ko ng 3. Kasi yun na raw po yung value niya. So, multiply this part, that will be so, para sa final answer natin, ang gagawin mo lang dyan is, gawa ka ng ordered pair with these two. Kailangan mauna si x, yung value ng x, then followed by value for y. So, ang solution natin ay 3, 6. So, meaning to say, if you are to graph the system of linear equations here, magmi-meet sila sa point 36. Ito yung point of intersection nila. Kasi as you can see, isang point or isang ordered pair lang yung nabuo natin. So, intersecting lines sila. At magmi-meet sila sa point 36. Okay? Now, I'll give you another example na medyo tricky para gamitan ng substitution. Let's have the second example. 2x minus 3y is equal to negative 1. That is equation 1. for equation 2, let's have y minus x is equal to negative 1. Okay, so as you can see, hindi kagaya do sa example 1 natin na meron tayong equation 1 kung saan naka-give na yung value for, or naka-give na yung, or naka-extract na yung equation para sa variable y. On this part, as you can see, magkasama pa rin yung xy sa isang side. So, what we're going to do, if we are to use the substitution method, is to identify which equation yung mas simpleng tignan. So, para sa akin, mas simpleng tignan ito. Kasi, wala silang numerical coefficients. So, mas madali natin gamitin to to extract it at mai-substitute natin kay equation 1. Okay? So, unang gagawin natin ay use equation 2. So, ang equation 2 natin ay y minus x equals negative 1. Now, pili ka ngayon sa ating variable. So, sino sa kanila yung positive? Ang positive sa kanila ay si y. So, kung positive si y, yun na yung gamitin natin. Okay? Tapos, yung hindi mo napili, ang ililipat mo sa kabila. Okay? So, again, pinili ko yung positive y para hindi na tayo mag-multiply by a negative number to make it positive. So, yun na. Pag nilipat ko to sa kabila, magiging positive yung x, tapos ito, just copy, minus 1. So, ito na yung extracted equation from equation 2. So, let us name it equation 3. Okay? Pinangalanan ko na siyang equation 3. Now, since yung equation 3, isang variable na lang yun nandito, tapos meron na siyang ibig sabihin. Okay? So, siya na yung isa-substitute natin dun sa equation na hindi natin ginamit kanina. Okay? Sino yun? Si equation number 1. So, gamitin natin to kay equation number 1. So, dito ko na lang ilagay sa kabila. Ayun na, ibababa ko na lang yung screen. Okay, so use equation number 3 kay equation number 1. Okay, so ang equation number 3 natin ay ito. If your y is equal to x minus 1, so ang equation 1 natin ay ito. 2x minus 3y is equal to negative 1. So, ang gagawin natin dyan, ang papalitan natin ay si y, kasi yun yung nasa if mo. So, ito yung ipapalit natin dito kay y na yan. So, ibababa ko lang ng konti yung screen para medyo may space tayo. Okay, so that will be 2x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 1 is equal to negative 1. So, yung y doon, pinalitan ko na siya ng x minus 1 kasi yun po yung nasa if natin. Okay? So, here, you will distribute 3 by 2x and 3 by negative 1. Multiply pa nag-distribute. So, that will be 2x minus 3 times x is 3x. Then, negative 3 times negative 1, that's positive 1. Okay. Ang pwedeng isolve dito ay yung part na to. Tapos ito, ililipat natin sa kabila. Kasi pareha silang constants. Okay, so dito ko na susulat sa part na to ha. So, 2 minus 3, that is negative 1, x. Tapos ito, ililipat mo sa kabila. Tapos may magiging negative 1, ito siya. Tapos pag nilipat to, negative 1. Okay, so solve for this part. That will be negative 1x is equal to negative 1 minus 1 para shortcut. Copy mo yung signs nila. And then, add the 2. Ganun lang ha. Tapos, since your x here is negative, you have to divide both sides by that number, negative 1. Cancel out. So, may iwan na lang sa'yo value for x. Your value for x is negative divided by negative, it's positive. So, 2 divided by 1 is 2. Now, meron ka ng value for x. Now, tingnan mo ngayon sa mga equations na given sa'yo kung aning dyan yung makakapagbigay sa'yo ng value for y kaagad. So, ito siya. Pwede mong gamitin yan. Kasi, yung equation 3, given sa'yo yung y. Y is equal to x minus 1. So, pag nasolve mo na yung part dito with this, automatically, yun na yung value for y. So, use equation 3. Okay? So, if your x is 2, ito siya, your equation 3 is y is equal to x minus 1. So, papalitan ngayon natin ng 2, itong x na to. Okay? So, that will be y is equal to 2, your x is 2 now, 2 minus 1, kasi may minus 1. So, 2 minus 1 is 1. So, this is your value for y. Now, what is your solution? So, you just combine the two values, your x and y values. So, x muna bago yung y. So, ang solution mo ngayon ay 2, 1. Kasi 2 si x, then 1 si y. So, ito yung final answer. Okay, so kung may tanong ka about this, huwag kayong mag-hesitate to ask do sa comment section below. And then, kung meron kayong clarification, pwede nyo akong i-contact sa messenger if you like. So, just find me using TapTech. Okay, so kung bago ka lang sa channel ko, do not forget to like and subscribe for more math tutorial videos. Bye!